Hello guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you. Part 12 of our adventure. So far, two unforgivable curses learned. Only Avada Kedavra left. And I see where this is coming. I mean, you need to kill someone to practice it, do you? We had like yesterday pretty cool fight. Two pretty cool boss fights. It's like side quest. Alright, so I was saying at the very beginning of our playthrough we're gonna be concentrated on the main story, and we ended up like going for all the side quests I can even find. Alright, so like, we are opening our shop in this side quest, right? This is my own shop, and there was a fight with the poltergeist, there was a fight with the dark wizard after. The dark wizard, we couldn't use our unforgivable curses against her, so that was a little bit problematic for me. And I couldn't figure out how to block her shield, how to break her shield, and it's ended up like using all of my all of my flask charges in both fights. So 25 flask, 25 potions basically gone. All right, that's what happened. Well, I think like if I couldn't use it in a forgivable curse, I should have replaced it with Explore Arms of Bombardier, for example. There are there was some good spells there, I think. Alright, for sure. Dark Arts. And we can do like Bombard next play armors. Disarming Curse, make it into Curse. The Panda also. Curse. Okay, keeping this for Avada Kedavra. For now. Room of Requirements. When Tentacle attacks, deal additional damage and break shields. Oh, that's interesting. Duration of the focus potion effects increasing. I'm growing this Madamus Tentacula. Okay, so back to Hogwarts, back to doing some side quests, activity, main quest. We're all in, like we're already 40 hours in the game. We got like, by the way, tier 2 unlocking spell, Alahomora. So we're good on that part. Really do enjoy the game right now. Like, really do. Okay, secret room, room of requirements. I do believe we have something to identify, and more importantly, we need this potion to craft. Alright. One bottle will have like a lot of this. The potions. Okay, identify the items. There's a bunch of stuff that's actually higher level than my current one.
Oh, what a day!
What a day! Welcome, greetings, mate. Greetings. I was just like retelling our tale from yesterday. I fought like a really cool boss here. Two of them. Two bosses. One Dark Wizard, one Poltergeist. In a side quest. And spent all my potions. 25 healing potions in between. Ridiculous. So I come back to craft a little bit more. Also, again, mate, thank you very much for a gift card. Right, I was like rethinking yesterday, like what I can do with it. Alright, and I had enough, like with the stuff I sell from a gift card plus a couple of bucks from my credit card. So I had enough to get like Nier Automata and made Armored Core. Alright, we saw like playing it after this. I will hold on a minute, but that's gonna be enough. So I really do appreciate it. It's like 10 pounds is like 600 grivnas. 600. It's a lot. Okay, what we got there? Hat? We got scarves. Okay, we got a bunch of scarves. So defense and offense increase damage petrificus. So it's 11 offense. Armor Core is actually a short game. Well, I expect at least like 30 hours. You know me. Initial assessment 30 hours. Damage from ancient magic, this is not bad. 78. Okay, so we're gonna grab this one. We finally can craft the gear here. Like, we're not switching the gear every time. So we actually can craft and improve it.
Nothing to identify.
Okay.
For now, at least.
Run shit. Get a potion. I really want to get to craft this a bunch of those batches instead of one potion. So the scarf. It's one we're wearing. Damage with ancient magic. We can work with that. So extra defense. Extra defense. Phoenix feathers, unicorn hair. We don't have those beasts.
Revelio.
This is like, you know, campaign and all those things. Level up is like detrimental for the hard difficulty. They're giving you like you're fighting the enemies of the same level as you. And whatever like I do with my bloody gear, I just ending up like dying with 2 hits. Alright. One hit taking for all of my health, and the second one hit killing me. So apparently it's 15-25 hours, but it can be done even faster. To see all endings, you need it to be like it 3 times, but New Game Plus only takes about 5 hours each. Well, it is if you're gonna rush it, right? Something like that short. Okay, harvested those boys. But if you like properly fighting everything, right, all the mobs, and then, you know, don't forget about like our Steris factor. Don't forget about that. It's short game if we beat the bosses with first try, right? Can we beat the bosses with the first try? This guy is sitting. Okay, harvest this guy. So, well, assumptions you have to build and know what to do, right? New game blasts take longer because you have like to acquire all the parts, etc. Yeah. Well, then you need to create the mech of your dream as well. But even 20 hours is like it's pretty decent. 20 hours is like 30 hours for me, alright? At least. So yeah, like, we'll see. I'm actually hyped about it. We're already 41 hours in this 35 hours game, by the way. This 35 hours game took me already 41 hours. And I haven't learned like the last Avada Kedavra yet. Yeah, hard to tell, like, but 15-25 is already a fair and a big difference. Like 25, 65% more. True, true. Submission-based games, at least games that's played before, has some parts hidden in levels. You're not really mess with exploring or looking for collectibles. It's much more straightforward. Well, if you remember, that was like one of my initial, you know, no saying against the game when it was released with. And I know that they will not be able to play it, at least for a while. I was trying to persuade myself it was not a good game. And the short part, like, I saw people like done it in 2 streams. So the short part was like, dude, it's not good for me. But that was there, and now it's now. Okay, we have 6 potions. Alright, 6 potions, 6 potions. So if we're good here. 6 is decent enough. Let's save. Also, it's funny seeing that the game saves saying I spent 32 hours in this game, but in reality we spent 41. So 9 hours has been like reloads. And reloads and reloads, and my ass been kicked all over. Especially true in the beginning of the game. Alright, so we have, what do we have here? Quests. The Portius house call. Talk to Poppy. Okay. Where is she? There should be like another quest here. So I'd say the opposite is true to it. Those like 100 hours games just outstay the welcome from a viewer perspective. Yeah, so you see what I'm trying to do here with this 100 hours game. Trying to do like the Persona, for example, right? I played it periodically, right? So not to like overdo it. So for Persona, at least there's always a good stopping points. So we have those major bosses, major dungeons. You beat that, you need like something around 20 hours to get from one dungeon to another. So you beat that, you finish your social interaction before the dungeon, and you kinda okay-ish. You kinda the good point to stop. Well. It does have a problem is have a shit ton of mechanics, and every time I'm trying to, like, so I completely forgot about item crafting mechanic, you know, the items in terms of weapons and gear crafting mechanic in the game when I came back, and then I rediscovered it to myself, and they added like bunch of new mechanics in this part of a playthrough I played as well. So
oh, good, you're safe.
That's the worrying things that are like returning to those games and forgetting. I definitely cannot do that with something like Pathfinder, which is like actually require a lot of thinking about a build, unless I'm gonna do the spreadsheets for a build like you did, Necronsrop. So that like a way more optimal approach to split it.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, but everything's fine now. Yeah, some of the games are bad. Some are great, like they do drag on. I mean, like Ghost of Tsushima, for example. The game was good. The game was good, but well, majority of games are good. I played. Okay, let's be honest. Majority of games I play in here, right? Some of them were handpicked by community. Are actually good. I'm like really enjoying them, but I do understand, right? And you know, I guess I have like this another shift of mentality going on for myself. Like I cannot actually play that long anything anymore, right? You see, we're taking a break from the Hogwarts as well, taking a break from Forza. Heroes of the Might and Magic probably was the last game I played like very long, but I don't know if I'm gonna be back anytime soon. Slay the Spire too, as well. You see, I can stop playing it overall.
If your grand's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another
There's also a lot of
creature's
games that we
in
just
danger.
dropped.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
So like, you notice how much games like we skipped, like totally dropped. This is like something like ridiculous I would not done like a couple of years ago, right? So there's the people who are chasing all the achievements in the game, right? For me, it's like I need to finish main story of the game, right? Even if the game is mediocre and there is maybe some better game I can play it was always a point to bloody finish the game, alright? To see like everything with that game. It was my feature, like similar to people who chase the achievements in the game, getting like 100%. So like, I still feeling a little bit not okay about some games we dropped and we didn't finish yet. So I still don't feel okay with that, but there's probably more and more of those games in the future. You know, so most games are decent, but I don't like care to watch Tsushima, like Persona, or like even Hogwarts. Wukong was like cool because it's streamlined. It's a constant boss and they all look good. So like clans didn't like matter. The problem in my opinion is a lot of games user need lots of reloads, however lots of fillers. Well, a lot of like going discovering things and stuff, like exploration, when you just exploring for exploring. They adding this exploration to some mechanic, right? Like in Ghost of Tsushima, you need to really explore everything to unlock the map, the full map, and getting like some bonuses to regions, whatever. I already don't forgot that there was merit of exploring and clearing all of these bandits camps, the Mongolian camps. So there was a merit to do that. Alright, so I was doing everything like that up until like the last the last map. The last part of the map and the DLC map. It's like a Witcher 2. First like you jump in on all these question marks, trying to explore everything, and then like you realize that, dude, this is like a huge waste of time. Most of the time. Well, for Witcher it was a waste of time. Right, for like Batman game, for example, we played for Ghost of Tsushima, it does have some merit. It does have some merit in exploring over here. Like, there is so much exploration to do. So like, there's this Maryland Trials, for example. So basically, they're not very interesting to do, but they're giving you bonus to carrying capacity inventory, which is huge, right? So you're going from 16 carrying capacity inventory to 24, which is I'm currently in, and I stopped like doing those trials. And 24 is still like not enough, right? You can fill 24 slots in one mission, so there are some items that you would be left alone because you cannot like take them. no carrying capacity. Okay, what is Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird
So you
with
cannot,
golden
like, avoid
feathers.
them.
It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in
Oh.
Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
That's a question we were asked yesterday on quiz part. So why do the poachers care about Snidgets?
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Well, at least they will be bred. So did the journal say where the Snidgets were hidden?
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
So you're saying Hogwarts Wins is totally okay, exploring and looking for collectibles when I'm like a one doing it, but it is not interesting to watch, like, which is why like shorter games, games that focus mostly on the gameplay are more interesting to watch. Fundamentally, games are to be played, to not to watch, right? Also the PvP and lots of them are quite boring most of the time when viewing. Right, so like, there was a talk in publishing or game devs like circles about this, right? So like that there was discussion about nowadays the games are actually also a lot of people not buying the games but just watching them, so they need to be adjusting the game, the gameplay towards also not only players but also people who are watching those games. So I think it's a good shift that will be like done, right? So it's not only like gameplay for like people that personally playing, but the people who watching as well. Also, I just noticed this game like using 20 gigs RAM right now. Why? There is nothing here, like 20 gigs RAM. Ridiculous. Something tells me you want to find a creature.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's
So I
devastated
wasn't
that
be
poachers
able to
might go
play this
after the
game
Snidgets,
on
if
my
they still
previous like,
exist.
setup.
We had the element of surprise on
16
our
gig.
side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Okay. So like really this RAM upgrade that we done probably was the most significant upgrade that we done. Well, okay, we done like GPU upgrade, RAM upgrade, and CPU upgrade, but actually all of them significant. Never mind. Let's talk to the centaurs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Wait, that's all. Okay, that's not actual quest. Purchase house call. Save. So to check the world map, saying we have it's all Gobbledygook available quest. So we have the Gobbledygook quest over here. No quests over here. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. And there is still a whole area over here that haven't been touching it. So let's figure out where the quest is. Something that I haven't picked up yet. No quests over here. No quest over here. Don't see quests over here, but there's still like an explored things. I don't see any quests here at all. Huh? What about this gobbledygook thing? Oh, okay. It is main quest, huh? Speaker's Armid. The Shadow of the Mine. 22. So we need to do this one first. Tournament Tower. Can you get it from that place? So I was like looking at your played games release and before Conquest has to go all the way back to Crab to find a game I wanted to see played. So there was 22 games between those two. What's worse, some of them where I played multiple times, like a Dragon King. There was like also like 10 Grants which was played multiple times that I'm like interested in, but only really to see like the new features rather than the content.
The chairs in the corner
Revelio.
are too comfortable.
Well,
Close my
but
eyes
you
for
were
2
interested in
seconds the
Dragon
other day.
King, come on,
I
mate.
slept 2 hours after charms.
You were interested in Dragon King.
Reek of vinegar.
I bet garlic.
There are
has
some
a
games
scent.
that I not listed
Why else
because I
would we
didn't
be
finish
only
in them.
common room with
Like,
glass? She's obviously showing favoritism.
Rifantasio, for example. Alright. There is that. So if I not finish the game, it's not listed most of the time. Unless it was early access thing. But there is a Batman. Batman was your gift, mate. Come on. Oh, did you heard about Microsoft selling bunch of studios back? So like there was some joke comments from the previous owner of Arcane Studio, right? Who created Dishonored series, about like buying it back, right? He asking how much for a friend or something like that. So they selling the Xbox selling its those studios with AP as well. So the point is for me is the hit miss ratio is very missing. But at the same time, I don't think I'm enjoying watching games that much anymore. Batman is all made. Since I don't like need to see it again. I had a fun with the Batman, so I mean I didn't play it, didn't watch it. I actually had like fun with all the Batmans. We played 3 games so far. There's only 1 left. I had like the fun with all of them. There was Lunar Beast, a new game. All right. Forza was great, mate. Forza Horizon. It was up like of my alley. You know, like beating those ignorant AIs and players. Heroes of Might and Magic. Okay, well. Place it. Detroit Became Human was like really great. I meant to replay it. But I de-install it because it's like 60 gigs. So I need like the gigabytes for Wukong, unfortunately. But we did replay it. Star Wars Outlaw actually was fun. Believe me or not, it was fun. Alright, we were doing only campaign. So not much of like going collectibles or anything. There was a lot of Clown Fiesta there. Oh, there's also Jedi Survivor. Right before that, huh? But where's the crab stories? I can see that. Okay, crab stories. I'm trying to find it where it is, mate. Is it in part 2? They just like miss it somehow. Ghost of Tsushima is the last like entry over here. Yeah, in terms of the specific games, okay, this is the thing. I'm not like saying the games are bad. If you are. but it's just like don't have like any interest in them. In terms of like specific games, Shadows might be obvious that Evercon is the only games like quite a while we have talked about a lot. The Jedi games were like born made. No, but no. Carbon's way back, like it's like say 22 games some extra. Does this game to pause it? Okay, let me just try. I'm trying like to go back. So go into the recent games part 2. Oh, okay. So it was like in recent games part 2. So there was like a dragon pirate Yakuza. Dude, like I'm so disappointed in the Yakuza games. We need to play another one.
Revelio.
But this time only story mode. Like I'm disappointed in terms of like we spent so much time on this sub-stories trying to get like chasing the glory of Yakuza 0, which just was great. And it's just not working. Yeah, before Krab's cousin was a good Naranus, I had played it and wanted to see how he did.
Lumos.
Okay, so like something up here.
Revelio.
There we go.
Lumos.
Bring these things down. Well, there was also the before the cousin there was also Shadow Knight of Ice, Sekiro. Right, we played Sekiro and then Sampin and Cousin, I do believe. Or did we play the Sekiro and Cousin back to back?
Revelio.
Sekiro was like exceptionally good, well, for me at least. There was something I was supposed to talk there, but I didn't solve it.
Hello there.
Good guide. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. Astronomy telescope. So at least we have armored core coming. That could be like interesting due to its mix of build makings and personal skills being needed. Well, good thing I'm professional when it's coming to piloting everything that flying, and you know everything that have 4 wheels or whatever.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did.
Really good
I
at
mean,
that.
I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
So how do you know the gobbledygook?
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Alright, have you never met Goblin?
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
That's not gonna end well. He never talked with or never heard like gobbledygook. Okay, let's get out.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Go to the mine. Apparently it's on a world map. Okay, it's going to one places. Well, it's not really that close to the thing. So how does this self-taught works with the language? Yes. It never works very well, mate. Well, I guess unless it's like Latin or something. I heard it's like very like straightforward to pronounce things. Something like when you like what you see, it's what you pronounce or what you read. I don't know. Let's get the save point first.
Revelio.
It's a goblin camp, and I feel like I've been to there. I feel like we need to go there. Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe I've been here. What it's saying? Oh no, I didn't. Collectible chest, a goblin mine. So most surely we're going there. Oh, hold it. There's something else. A balloon. Oh my god! Stop it! Jesus Christ. Right, aced it. 50 XP. So like one thing about like those benefits, right, from discovery and exploration is giving you a shit ton of XP, right? So I was talking about this quite a few times already. It's like doing a quest giving you like, for example, 240 XP or 160 XP, and discovering one thing giving you from 50 to 80 XP, from 50 to 80. So it's like just picking up 2 books or whatever, flying books, giving like as much XP as a quest. However, another thing, the only benefit you're getting from a level is you're getting talent points, which is kind of huge. Right, it's gonna do a lot of things to your spells, but it still feels like enemies are getting actually stronger with every level than you are.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
But you had no choice.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Okay,
A good castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well,
Sounds
yes.
good.
Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Kill them all. Can you tell me more about the door?
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Alright, so we're ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Alright, let's save manually.
Revelio.
I'll be quiet.
Right, sneak in. Did invested quite a bit of it into
Door
stealth.
is looking at us.
He cannot see me. The rest is dropping a point into stealth so I can actually run while in stealth. Otherwise, like super slow. It's hard for enemies to notice
really
me.
Prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Shot it, dude.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Incendio. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Steam engine.
Clever.
Okay, nobody here.
I still can't believe we're inside a real
Revelio.
goblin mine.
Accio. Revelio.
50 gold. Okay, we can go get behind there, can we?
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Seeing is believing, dude.
Accio. We'll need to get across this gap somehow. Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine. Revelio.
Okay, we have an enemy. Where's the door that's watching?
Matter of time till Ranrock.
Petrificus totalis.
So I know you. I won't rest until you're dead. Why don't you come
Defender.
up here?
Glacius!
Look at this.
More than I'm used to.
He hit me like
I'll
once.
get us through here safely, Armit.
He hit me once, more
have
than
my
half
word.
of the health.
Revelio.
More than half. Ridiculous.
We're being watched. By a door. Accio! Depulso!
How the
We
sander?
won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Okay, hold it, hold it. You did sander.
Descendo! Accio! I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
But there's nothing there.
Revelio.
Should be opening this door or whatever, right? But it didn't. I don't know why I cannot pull this. It's like very strange. Well, whatever. Let's get Leviosa back.
Yes, of course.
Revelio.
Oh, because there was no engine working. Is this why?
Incendio.
That's why we couldn't do that shit. Okay, that makes sense.
Accio.
Let's open this thing. There we go.
Revelio. Confringo.
Got a big chest. Identify the legendary item.
I feel like...
Save. Absolutely.
From one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Some goblins to talk.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be
Revelio.
more notes around here. What could they be building?
They're building their doom.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed.
Petrificus totalis.
Well, you will regret.
Revelio.
Up him.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
We better do. Okay, it's just going down there. Extra potion, very good. Can carry 25 potions. So there is nothing else here. Okay, there's a lot of goblins. Shit tons of goblins. Musical
Bring me a
assassins.
dozen humans.
Petrificus totalis.
I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Revelio.
Okay, cannot push it right now.
Petrificus totalis.
What's that? Up for a bit of dying, are we? Your little magic tricks won't distract me! No!
Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is
Revelio.
more complex than I had expected.
But I'm so good. I'm really so good at this. Okay.
Incendio. Accio.
Probably gonna get us loot over here.
Revelio.
And this looks like the right way to go, so let's not for now. Let's collect whatever we can collect over there. Potion.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
What do you mean small? Look at this, dude. Like, it's actually big.
Revelio.
There's some kind of ore on the other side of this. Let's grab the chest.
Confringo.
Blow it up.
Revelio.
Okay, that's a chest. That's not a chest, that's the chest we were looking for. It's a handle for my wand. It's like, it doesn't really matter because you don't really see the handle for the wand. That's the thing. So there's a bunch of cosmetics for this wand handles, but you can't really see them when you fight in.
Revelio.
Okay, there's something on the other side, but we can't get through here.
Confringo.
I can configure this, no? Does not look like we can. There's also this door over here. But this looks like sealed. Reveal your tool! Welcome, Krakens, welcome, and greetings. Greetings. How's it going, mate? How's the temperature? So I heard, guys, that Europe gonna get like another heat wave tomorrow. Is it? We apparently here will have a good 25 plus something around this week until the end of the week. And we're probably gonna get the heat wave again. But you guys are gonna get that heat wave.
Revelio.
Devil's
soon.
snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not
fuck.
an entanglement we need right.
Lumos!
Almost got a devil's snare shit.
Revelio.
Value. Some moonstones.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
I mean, I don't know like how the wizard going like without Revelio spell. Okay, it's still look like a big fight here. Let's save before we get our ass kicked. So we're gonna have like 37, but as long as it's cool in the night, it's okay. Let's think. Last time we had plus 40 over here a couple of days ago. It wasn't cool in the night at all. Blow up loyalist sentinel with a bombarda. I don't use a bombarda.
Petrificus totalis.
But Petrificus totalis is another thing. Okay, get the sniper thing. Out of the way. Fuck.
There you are.
Lumos.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Crucible.
Not very good at this, are you?
Incendio. Potato.
Such arrogance. Why
Stupefy. Accio.
Too slow.
Defender.
I won't rest.
Glacius.
No!
Crucible.
I will
Protego. Defender. Glacius. Depulso.
One less human to worry about. I won't rest until
Glacius.
not quiet enough.
Descendo!
Protego. Glacius. Depulso. Crucible.
You
Defender. Glacius. Depulso.
How many of them are
Revelio.
there?
First
should
try,
be the
easy,
last
no
of them,
challenge. No challenge. Yeah, I'm so good at this game. A poster potato. Yeah, not time to sleep on a beach with this kind of hit, mate. Unless you're a cat. Oh, okay, well. It's probably not good for a cat either.
Revelio.
Okay, value everything good here. So we only have a door over there, but we don't care about that door. Do we have something to start the engines here? This does not look
Accio.
like... Yeah, it's not working.
I'll be quiet.
Stealth. Okay, there it is.
Incendio. Accio.
I mean, say there's some chests here.
Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
I mean, we can, okay. What about the chest? So I know your obsession with the cats in lesser. Well, I like any cats, mate. Actually, cat person. Okay, where's that chest?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
We cannot get out of here without a chest. How is this possible?
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
No, there must be like a loot. This place?
Revelio.
Well, it is some loot, but that's not what we're looking for. Legendary item out of that, so. Okay, it's bothering me so much. The chest over here. It does look, it's like a little bit up. Alright. Up, up, up.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
My brother's
I'm
just
glad you
person in
came
their
with me,
family
Amit.
now.
Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
I would say, like, I would say what he's saying to me, right? It's not like he want to do it, like, you know, it's just like he's struggling with relationships. It's just not lasting too long. It's not his fault. Okay, I'm no idea where this chest. It's a little higher. It's still higher. Okay, so this place be higher. This place. Alright, lock. Level 2.
Aloha Mora.
Level 2. Surprisingly enough, I actually did learn level 2 at the Hamora just recently.
Revelio.
Where is my chest? So clear this. It was not a good loot. Some cosmetic we're not gonna be using. Well, cosmetic for room of requirements. So it's worse than normal cosmetic.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome
Keep
sight
hidden.
indeed.
Keep hidden, boy. Speakers I meet. Where's the goblin?
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank
Coward.
you, Amit. I
What a
couldn't have done
coward.
it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
But that's like,
Without
you
further
know,
ado, adieu.
You're gonna be writing a book about future Dark Wizard. Dark Lord. The best of them.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on
Was
it.
it Professor Fig's wife or
She
something?
was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it.
We learn about
She wanted to work together.
the beginning of the story, right?
Yes.
Professor
But
Fig's
how did
Fig's
you-
wife.
Professor Fig's wife.
There we go.
He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
Well, he tried to murder me.
After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Bring it on.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Need to show the impotent goblins who's the god of loot here. Well, the goblins here are like totally anti-loot. Honestly.
Revelio.
They're despicable. They're crafting the loot for you, and then they're claiming the loot. They're saying, dude, like, we leased it to you. I rented the loot. Okay, got Ashwinger eggs. Quest completed. So what do we have here? No available quests. No available quests. So we only have like this one. For now. Jumping in right away. Protect the shield in Great Trader Suit, okay. I wonder how this work. Goblin Silver Resistance. Great Trader Suit Anti-Venom. Not having that yet. Lupus Protection. It's against wolves. Okay, so the thing is we have our own shop now. Right, so it's
Thank
better.
you for all that you've done for us.
It's better to go and sell to the shop. Can I actually sell from my inventory? That would be like super convenient. If I could. How more offensive? Because damage is magic throw. That's defensive. Because damage is insidious. That's like a lot of offensive 21. So I guess we do want it actually. That's defense, but we already dying from one hit. Still like looking for this. Level Swati Mask. Okay, one unidentifiable. Was unidentifiable. So I have destroyed and 60 gold. So if I sell it to my oven shop, it's like more gold. But it's still in normal shops, it's a 60. But do I really want to go to my oven shop here? That's a thing I don't. It's not a big difference, so. This for normal items, the blue items.
Thank you for passing through.
Tip 10 gold.
Revelio.
That's like a lot. Well, there's like some other puzzle here. A new puzzle. Wonderful, wonderful. Look at this. There we are. We're saying. Hage Maze. Will you be able to find a treasure at the life zone? Really? Trade purple then. Thank you, but no thank you. We're skipping that. Be good on treasures. Also, I do feel like my normal attacks with the wand felt like more impactful right now. I don't know, it's just feeling.
Revelio.
The whole animation more bolder. Is it because I level up a lot?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Did we save? Did we save? I can't remember. Okay, we did. It's fine.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we can avoid detection with daily blows.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After
Revelio.
Well, I say we're gonna be not.
There they
getting
are
our
up ahead.
attention.
I'll let you lead.
reclaim what is rightfully ours.
But we're definitely gonna attack them.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Petrificus
What was
Totalis.
that?
Oh,
Crazy. Protego.
kill
Glacius.
spells.
Defendo. Capolso.
Was that you?
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this?
Flipendo.
Confringo!
Defender. Revelio.
There's more foolish goblins here.
Glacius. Defender.
Dude, I just Glacius
Revelio.
into some Sampin, making that Sampin doing so much more damage. We're okay to search over here. This is all. If the icon disappearing, meaning that you do the thing.
Revelio.
Thing's been looted. Okay, restoration extra X2. Need to figure out what kind of skills we want on my items. That's also a big point.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Nothing over here.
I'm Master of Styles.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Revelio.
Okay, let's then pass.
Petrificus
Somebody
Totalis.
there? Hello?
I've never seen. Who's there?
Revelio.
This is revolts.
Petrificus Totalis.
Who's that? Someone's in. Is that it?
Repulsor. Crucio. Glacius. Defender.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that
Not
was
fun for those
relatively
goblins.
fun.
Not fun for those goblins.
Confringo.
Oh my god, Clown Fiesta, this guy. Why do you stay near explosive barrels? Come on, dude. Alright, we need to add this Clown Fiesta too. Clown Fiesta things. I actually have like video from a previous stream. I haven't been adding to Clown Fiesta.
I should tell you. Rumor is this
Revelio.
mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Spiders?
Oh, nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
Yes,
That's
I'm
the
a spider
spirit.
specialist. Oh, anti-spider specialist. Should be no problem. Okay, we're taking all this loot. $116 gold. Looks good. Well, spiders don't like fire. I have 2 fire spells to my disposal.
better or for worse, we're in. Revelio.
I'm famished.
Petrificus
Ready to
totalis.
fight!
Good.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. Confringo.
Getting my fire spells ready.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Maybe they're too good.
Silent as a grave. Revelio.
Okay, I guess we're just jumping down.
Might be the time I didn't jump. You will regret coming here.
Crucible. Glacius. Defender.
I won't rest until you're
Depulso. Glacius.
bone in me, isn't it?
Defender.
No!
Crucible.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many.
Not
They
too
definitely
many.
think there's something here they want.
Not enough for me.
Revelio.
See, there's a chest here, but I don't see it. So the main stuff over there, or is this a chest?
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Different chest. Oh, there it is, there it is. How did I miss it? No, that's not a chest, never mind. Huh? It's okay, it's
Revelio.
down, it's down.
Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
Okay. There's one more chest down here somewhere. It's not anywhere in the webs.
Must be something around here that can help.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Maybe a saw. I'm a professional.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Oh, come on. Spiders are cute, actually. Do you think, guys, the spiders are cute?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Nothing here. Okay, we can jump, or we can jump. We can do jump over here.
Smashing. Revelio.
There's the spiders. No goblins. She's got back to normal way.
Revelio.
Just wonder if there's a chest over there in the lake. There is. Nothing useful.
That
Defender.
bridge has seen better days.
Revelio. Incendio.
Purple item. Alright, so I imagine the game wants me to go here. Burn it.
Revelio.
That's the item.
Reparo.
Like, so many spells. So many spells. Oh my god, like, I really like this. So many spells to use, right? Like, we're constantly casting those 16 spells. Big spider.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Flipendo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio.
Brilliant. Almost back to my normal amount of potions I had before. Good.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Levioso. Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio. Confringo.
Okay, we got here. The Devil's Snare is real. Medium ground covering. On the big chest. Should be some legendary, right? Legendary indeed. Really need to start sorting these items. Oh my god.
Levioso.
Oh my god.
Lumos.
Lumos. Dude. It's giving me like a little bit of panic attack.
Defender.
Now's the item. Right. Okay.
Revelio.
There's no challenge. So some goblins there, do I? Definitely goblins.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Who is it? Well, something made a sound. Must have been me.
How nice of you to stop by.
Depulso.
Where
Defender. Glacius.
I won't rest.
Depulso. Protego.
Dead. There you are. Rather unwise. Let me down at once! Childish. No! Let's get this over.
Crucio.
Get up!
Defender.
Get away!
Depulso.
I think bloody the post.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
No!
Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Crucio. Defender. We're not finished yet.
It's
Depulso.
almost as if they were waiting.
Glacius. Depulso. Crucio. Glacius, Defender.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I was pressing the button.
Levioso. Crucible. Defender. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Crucio. Glacius. Defender. Debolso. Defender. Confringo.
Just
We
a little
certainly
bit of
cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We
Indeed.
Slytherins are teeming with it.
Oh my
We're
god,
much
right.
more fun
yeah.
to fight with.
Revelio.
The slackers from Gryffindor. Look at this, first try. No challenge.
Incendio.
We should probably save here though. Well, the problem, like, I'm actually doing pretty good compared to how we started
Revelio.
Now,
with this game. But my problem
we can have a
is
look around in peace.
when I get in heat and I can no
A
health
rune symbol
because they
above the cavern door.
literally taken
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
almost whole health with one hit.
Revelio.
So the problem is that
Incendio.
I'm starting panicking, getting my ass kicked in the process
Accio.
because of that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Incendio.
Oh, my gear slot is full. Oh my god! It's saying that you're already full. That's what I'm talking about, right? I have 24 slots and already like got all the slots, so I cannot take any more gear. That's ridiculous. Can I destroy something? Okay, level 30 finally. Okay, destroy this to get 2 slots for some random gear.
Revelio.
Got the random gear right away.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
Go inside. There's another journal.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Can go like back over here.
something about this place feels odd.
I mean, it's too clean. Read. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also. I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I didn't feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it's not the Black Death. At least, he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help.
Is she
unravel
talking
more
about
of
her
this
father?
mystery.
I wonder.
Revelio.
Check with Sebastian. That's what I found.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient
Because she
magic
was
that
a
no
dark
one but
wizard-
you
wizard?
could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
There you go. Less talking, more working, come on.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Alright, Dr. Sebastian. Trouble is my
I know
second
that
name.
coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A goblin named Landuk. They asked me not to say anything.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
That was cruel. You're not thinking straight.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Dude. This guy should be like my sidekick, right? In Dark Wizardry. Why are we having a breakthrough? Break-in with him. I meant to say. Whatever.
I hope...
Available letters. Let's see.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the
Oh,
last.
nice.
Come by Spin
Broom
Witches
upgrade.
as soon as you can.
Speakers present a Niam Fitzgerald in the map chamber. Owl posts. So we have a call of them. We have new quests here too. We had Mr. Speaks. And the location of third trial. The keys of the sky is the limit. Purchase a broom upgrade from Abby Weeks. Okay. That's probably what we're gonna do. So how do we look in on the map here? We have a bunch of the Summoner Court, March 4. All's well that ends well. There is another side quest. And the sky's the limit, there is a side quest over here. Apparently that's about all. Okay, let's go. First of all, let's go to Room of Requirements. We need it. We need to do some crafting, like, we need to improve my items.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Right, what do we have here? 25. So there's something better than my current one. So increase the damage with Petrificus Totalus, legendary. And this one's 77, extra defense here. Imperial Dagger does extra damage. Oh, I totally didn't use Imperia. I just realized I totally didn't use Imperia. So it's getting me a 7 defense. And we can work on the offense over here. Alright. What else we have? It's as good as it's get. Because damage from ancient magic. Because damage from ancient magic. Is this the same thing? The same thing. The glow's kinda better. Okay, this mask here, 89 defense. Decrease damage taken from Dunbug. Ancient magic meter fill rate. Where are the hearts? Hearts is the only one that not looking very good on me right now. Alright, so let's go and do something about this crafting. Actually save. Actually save. And do my potions. Okay, so let's get to the room. So what do we have here? We have the increased damage of ancient magic throw. Okay, that's fine. Control maybe. Decreased damage from Dunbugs. That's not fine. So we want to trade. Change. Damage from taken from Dark Wizard. Decreased damage taken from goblins. Decreased damage. Decreased damage for all damage spells. So that's one thing I can work with. So we get to increase spell damage concealed by disillusionment. It should matter meter fill. Christian is jumping, greatly increase venom's tentacles. Damage to defender. Increase damage is okay. Damage done to cursed targets. But need this Cazelia fear. This look pretty good. TS3 magics. So I guess we're just gonna go increase damage, right? Increase damage to all damage spells. So that's a good one. Alright, so that's a good one. I think we also need to upgrade it. Extra offensive, extra offensive. The horn, grapple horn, okay. 3-2 maximum upgrade we can do it. Increase damage with ancient magic throw. Well, we can work with that a little bit later. Increase damage from ancient magic. So just ancient magic damage increase. Not a throw, but actual magic. So over here, what else? Do we have a field increase damage with Bombarda? So we don't care. Imperial does extra damage. Increase damage is Petrified Totalos. I don't have anything over here either. So let's start with this one. Damage from ancient magic. Okay, no, this one. So traits here, a fill-in damage. Meter fill rate. I think it's a good one. And then we upgrade it. Moncuff. Extra defense. Next, we could probably damage from ancient magic. We could use this. Imperial Tag is the extra damage. So we just upgraded this one. More offensive. And okay, damage with Bombarda. So we're not really doing damage with Bombarda. We need to upgrade it. Don't have like much of Mooncuffs here anymore. So Bombarda is we don't care about this one. Do we take in defense from Dark Wizards? Damage is Crucier. Damage is Defender. Use damage Incendiary. Damage decreased by goblins. Maybe that's actually not bad. Or greatly increased ancient magic fill rate. Damage increase to cursed targets. Okay. Unforgivable. Except I don't have it. The material, damn it. So damage from goblins decreased. Alright, so this one, ancient magic meter fill rate. I should go with a tier 2. Alright, I should go with tier 2 instead. This makes no sense. So this one, in Imperial targets get extra damage. Well, maybe we're sticking with that. This one, we can add some resistances to. Resistance against dark wizards, for example. Alright, let's see how that's gonna work for me. Okay, we really need the materials now. Still keep crafting the potions. Like, who's sort of gonna be spending so much more time in this area?
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Mooncalf, we need more Mooncalf shit. Forbidden Forest. Need more beasts to capture too. Okay, do we have a space for a Mooncalf? Okay, I don't have a Mooncalf. Active beast. Doesn't really matter. I have like a lot of Thestral, so I should probably remove one of those. You should probably remove the Thestral out of here. It's like well, we're gonna harvest him first. We're gonna remove him and put him to the Thestral's farming plant. Okay, how do we go into the bag? The game just frozen. I like it when it happened.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
But this guy haven't eaten yet. So, well, time for the Wukong. Stream on in the background, don't want to miss out on all those Revelio and the new clock engaged. Brilliant, mate. Have fun, enjoy the game. It's a good one. Revelio it's a richer senses, alright, mate? It's a richer senses. That's what it is. But we do have that clock engaged thing too. Okay, we got it. There's also all this crafting and taking care of the beasts we're doing. Basically playing a Pokemon game. Okay, new beasts. So probably okay to get this guy unleashed. Right. Farming him. Okay, that's the guy that I just unleashed. Okay, got a toad thing, got an ancestral thing. What's happening with him? Okay, this is okay. Really need more space. My breeding grounds. So I feel like other games that included stuff like a Witcher Sense, Batman's whatever, like in Revelia, kind of ruin the own game. Like you end up constantly spawning in some games you replay it. You spend almost the entire game's alternative vision mode, not really like seeing the game visuals. You feel like bad for design. Like, well, Batman game, yeah, well, yeah. I actually thought about that too. Like, well, so Revealer does not impact your the game visuals, right? It's just showing you like the stuff like around.
Revelio.
It just highlighted the stuff a little bit. So it's like you see most of the picture. But the Batman vision, that's an entirely different thing. It's just literally changing how you see the whole thing, and it's I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good at all. Oh my god, like the bird need to eat. Come on, eat the bird. Feed the bird. Okay, we got her thing. Witcher also was a little bit too aggressive on highlighting the stuff. There's about too many items to highlight, I guess. That's what's thinking about Witcher. That's true. Okay, save again. We need more games to actual clock engage mechanic. Actual clock. So you can like give people like a way to find like stuff on a short cooldown and not expect them to spawn it everywhere they do. It would be better to be able to find the things more naturally. Yeah, but that's a thing. Sometimes they just like very easy to missable, right? They're just part of environment. So you see there's a bunch of chests. They just part of the environment. And there's only one chest you can actually interact with, kind of thing. There's also like a lot about knots, puzzles, things. All right, so they kind of naturally integrate themselves in the environment thing, and I think it's like very hard to find. It's very hard made. It's very hard to find with my Witcher senses to begin with. We're still like missing stuff like so often. But I think for a Hogwarts game, I think they did meant for you to utilize those skills often. I mean, it's part of the magic spell, after all. Magic arsenal. Okay, so we are proud owner of this dingy shop here. And I accidentally freed the elf there. Yesterday.
It is wonderful
it was like
to see you
past
happy.
midnight. I was trying to skip through dialogue faster. And I free her instead of like making herself. So a little bit out of out of like, you know, character for Dark Wizard, freeing elves. We're just selling everything over here. Give me slightly bigger. Or slightly more gold. So, sound skew work for would work, like highlighting them automatically when you look at them, or gets close enough, making them on the map once you get its proximity, so you know it's close and can go look. There's a thing that can be done. Like in all three games, the ability makes sense with the world, but it still comes back to being a bad design. Well, I only think the bad design with the Batman.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
I think the design is just fine for this. Either for Witcher or for Harry Potter. So the thing about audio cue, mate. There is audio cue, right? So like when you cast Revelio, right? There's audio cue if there's like the item that you need to be interactable with some nearby. But that's not really enough. Like, I'm spending so much time like finding those items, and sometimes there's like audio cue because there's audio cue can happen if you're like close to the item, but the item is like one floor down or one floor above, and it's just like running around and oh my god, where it is. So that's the problem I have. I literally spent a whole game Detective Vision. Because I don't want to miss majority of stuff.
Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Okay, enable enhances to significantly increase your broom acceleration speed. Nice, nice, nice.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Got it.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
I forgot like to change
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
So they don't scare me.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Okay, I need to capture more beasts.
I look forward to our next meeting.
For tier 3 upgrades, I don't have materials for tier 3 upgrades. That's a little bit problematic. Alright, so what do we have here? We don't want this mask on. This out. And we want to replace this one with... I have like so many cosmetic items now. With this one. Sounds good. The sky is the limit quest. So we have like another quest over here apparently. Let's just check it out. It's not a quest. A basic for blackmail. Speak with the Nati outside the Hogsmeade. Surprise meeting. Meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. Key. Well, so what kind of quest we have over here? I swear I just saw the quest here. Oh, okay, it was the Quidditch thing. It might be good. Where they want me to go here. Oh my god, so we're going in an uncharted area here. For that flying thing. It's way too ahead. So Hogwarts has all swell that okay, summer record. Had Mr. Speak. So it's just a basic for blackmail, Speak is not here. Outside of Hogsmeade. She should be like nearby.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Expelliarmus.
Okay.
Revelio.
That's how to cure Hogsmeade. The only old wizard in the village in Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt for Hogwarts students 30 years and up for centuries. Oh, if you're Pigsweek, you cannot go to Hogsmeade, huh?
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Put an end. Let's do it.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down.
I'm a dark wizard.
I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them
Just
while I head
remember
to the
all the
Hogshead.
names.
I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Alright, so where I can find them?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
So what is I'm hoping to learn from him?
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Right, I'll speak with Mr. Bickle, friends.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
She's gonna get hurt, right? Or maybe potentially killed. That's what her mother saw. In her divination.
Revelio!
Really? Okay, so I hear this is audio here. There's something reacting to my Revelio. But I don't no idea where it is.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
So I'm just smiling here. So why did Harlow take the husband and not you?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
So have you given Harlow any information about Gringotts?
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
So doesn't the note confirm kidnapping?
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Right, that's what I need to know.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful,
he could
albeit
be
more than
kidnapped,
disturbing.
be already be
Mr.
dead,
Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
No problem, I'm in danger. Mrs. Rabel, we do hope you will consider helping us with our banking needs. We're giving you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by weekends? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank
Revelio!
you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
They're 42 meters away.
I'm expected to bring the children for dinner anyway.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Dibble? What happened?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
You know who?
I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
So about the note?
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
So how are you hiding the extortion?
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
So Mr. Hill seems a fair man. Can you tell him?
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Alright, thank you for talking to me.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
Yeah, this guy's like
I
a
would
master
love nothing
blackmailer.
more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Speak of Filbert.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
100 meters away.
Revelio.
Let's have like something, some audio new here, but I have no idea where it is. Oh, there you go. There you go. I see it now. Hogsmeade Community Garden. This small community garden is in the heart of the village, is the perfect spot for growing various herbs and peaceful magical plants. 80.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, sir.
Revelio.
There's like nothing inside this house. It's just like burglar this one, for example. Tier look. Tier
Hello, Hamora.
And I loot whole Hogsmeade. Whole Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Eventually. So I wonder if there's a demiguise. Okay, there is. There is a demiguise. But in order to do something with the demiguise here, we need to wait. Oh, except we can't wait. Oh my god, we can't wait. Fuck, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Right, that was definitely a mistake. So it's near the shop. Let me see it. It's right near the potion shop. So you just need to remember it and came out when you can.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
So you should have spoken out again.
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
I mean, like he was like really wasn't able to, didn't want to talk to his friend, right, Bickle, before he got killed, because he was furious those guys killed him as well. But now he just told me, and say like you can tell it to anyone else. This kind of sounds a little bit strange. And I'm the person who she just meets.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Looks sad.
Revelio.
So remembering about the demiguise. Oh, look at that. Got him.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Tell me over here. It's her wand. Natty wand.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Revelio. Hogshead Docks. The docks outside the Hogshead Inn offering a pleasant place to sit and relax. If one can do so while it's only a stone's throw from whatever the fair is going on, maybe occurring in the notoriously shady inn. So there's no Zim, guys. Alright, so there's one here and one in that.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
We've got dark wizards.
Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Let's go and check.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio!
Alright, so that
Revelio.
Well, they have a loot. And this loot is mine now.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I am unseen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait. Someone's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio.
There's like some loot chest upstairs, up here.
Rookwood will reward us for our loyalty, don't you fret.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
They teach the dark arts at other schools. Why should Hogwarts be any...
I've raided Hogwarts more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Better not be anyone there. I'm in no mood for killing. Hey!
I've had enough of Spellcraft. Hope I never have to see it again.
What? Didn't kill him.
What's that? Better have a look then.
Petrificus Totalis.
What's this? A child wandered too far.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Crucible.
You're no match for me. You will. To your knees.
Iglesias.
Now to finish the job. Expulso!
I actually did kill me. Fuck, really? Really? Should have killed. I don't know why I didn't kill. That was a mistake. I also didn't block a bunch of spells. Mistakes were made, Chad.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and right...
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using
Fine,
that
I can
girl as
kill them.
bait. Someone's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a
Revelio.
student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not. I hope Rook would know you.
How strong you are!
Random draw, okay, see. So it's like...
Suppose it was nothing.
Let's finish this job.
Knew I'd find you. Potato!
Somebody out there?
Something's not right with this one.
Places!
Huh? What?
Where you
Oh god, dude.
Defender!
Why? That's shit.
Places! Confringo! Incendio! Potato!
Enough?
What did we kill then? That's not perfect, not perfect. Could be a little bit better.
Revelio!
To loot.
What was that?
Places! Defender!
Now, this has become personal.
Depulso! Accio!
You die for
Confringo!
that.
Incendio! Levioso!
Expulso!
Protego! Stupefy!
Oh, yeah.
Glacius! Defendo!
You can't fight me fair and square, dude. Where are you?
Flash!
Inspiration! Glacius! Depulso!
What have you done?
Defendo! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Glacius! Glacius! Defendo!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Depulso!
What have you done? Oh, this is...
Glacius! I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio!
Losers. You are as dear to me as an Audrey whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loud by me as a crop could be, or whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart I wanted not to undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. Isabella Filbert.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio!
Okay. So one optional thing to found. The potion. Mega chest.
Revelio!
Legendary identified item. Okay, where's this going? We're going to some rat place. Just not going anywhere I want to. Okay. Still looking through this area.
Revelio!
So there's loot over here.
Depulso! Revelio!
It's upstairs. Can I go? Okay, this one? Chest. 63 gold. Nothing else. Cannot go upstairs, can I? looking for the love letter. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff over here.
Revelio.
Just like only gold. There look like 2 chests over here. Oh, there it is. My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over, and I'm certain to read it again. Each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder wanted to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such situations within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months have been unable to share publicly the feeling which has exalted me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
So imagine that back in the days people actually were communicating with letters. With actual written letters. I wonder how many people nowadays can, you know, can remember how to write with a pen and on a pen and paper thing. I just wonder. Does the new generation, the kids, does they know how to write? They've definitely been taught in school, I do believe. Hopefully. But it's more like today's skills of writing is more like typing on
Revelio
device. Most often is some smartphone or whatnot.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Oh, she's here.
I knew you would bring us what I want for you. Speak to Mr. Ray. He will tell you what you need to do.
Aloha Mora.
No, first we're gonna be Aloha Mora this.
Revelio.
Revelio, my god. So who are you?
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Oh, there's a
Worried
guy
about you.
Anti-curse.
Are you all right?
I am
Curse
all right.
breaker.
Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Already did.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Wait for Mr. Arrival to dispel the curse. Nothing happened, dude. You hyped it too much.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
But I already killed a bunch of them. You mean there's more? Save. No, we just saved that, I mean. Let's do it again. I'm saying be prepared for a fight, but there's, yeah. I guess she meant those guys who are like already masterfully destroyed. With my curse magic. Oh well. She hide me more like for a fight. There's
Let's
nobody
find
to fight.
Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
No fight at all. Okay, we found these 2 demi-guises, but I couldn't pick them up, right? We need to remember and pick it up after this quest.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank
Troll
goodness
slave,
the two
troll
of you are safe.
vanquisher, in official title.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk.
This
Next
girl
time,
is no
please
good.
let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
This officer single is not good. We've been there yesterday on a quest, and she could like been one-shotted by one granny. Alright. Well, the granny was a powerful dark wizard, but still, she's officer, she need to be prepared. She like literally got one-shotted, and I was like fighting for my life. Used all the potions I had. Authorities haven't been much help, you know.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you lead
Just
them
send
to
them to
us.
Azkaban.
We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Alright. So quest completed. And I can actually pick up those demi-guys. Get out, get out, get out. So one was like over here, in this tavern.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Mine now. Dude, like, he's saying mine now, demi-guys. And like, all I hear it every time is like he's saying this. Why now, demi-guys? I was like, read a mail.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Wait. You mean like they just lop it? And he also don't have any savings left, do it? Alright. Yeah, I see. So there was like one demi-guys in this house. On the top floor. Didn't comment on it. There's actually 2 demi-guys from here. It's not bad of a result. I need like 8 more for that extra spell.
Revelio.
Yes, that was 3 lock. So what we're saying, what we have in this Hogsmeade, have like only 2 demi-guys left actually. So we got like almost all of them. Surprisingly enough. But we need to thoroughly investigate every house for those. So there's a bunch of rocket houses over here. But like one of those demi-guys could
Revelio.
be in one of those rocket houses. Theirs could be like one of the missed in some shop a bit before. Okay, let's look.
Aloha Mora.
So I was thinking like tier 2 locks will be like a little bit different for unlocking. But it's like literally the same mechanic as tier 1. No extra spell crafting.
Revelio.
Okay, level 2.
Aloha Mora.
I mean, I'm feeling like a proper dark wizard, going like, you know, through the night, unlocking, getting access to people dwellings. Well, no killing.
Revelio.
But we're getting like some items out of this. Something upstairs. There's also this, okay. There was them, guys. So I was wondering, this like kinda whispering noise, if that was a demiguise or something. Because you did hear it, right? I didn't saw it visually, but I heard that whispering noise. So we're only like one demiguise
Revelio
left in the whole village here. And 7 to get like tier 3 lock. Okay, there's a bunch of locks over here.
I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work with mutton.
That's tier 3. Tier 3.
Save me more
Tier
broken
2.
glasses than I care to count.
Aloha Mora.
I do hear some whispering here too.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy. Run, of course.
I think it's offended that someone has used it.
Do you think it's a demiguise?
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Could it be? Could it be?
I could use some gold.
Revelio.
I heard the whispering. Okay, it's maybe not a demiguise. There's no whispering. Maybe it's just like indicating there's like some chest, you know, normal chest. Just whispering things.
Revelio.
Okay, where we haven't been yet. So again, like I'm fear that there was a demiguise area that's already visited. So it will be like the area without lock. It's just I didn't pick it up or something. For whatever reason. You see, I visited before, like I could hunt this demiguise, so I visited during the day and didn't saw it.
Revelio.
Just never got like Revelio. This could be like both of this. Okay, this is tier 2 lock.
Aloha Mora.
So we can get inside.
Revelio.
Do we hear anything suspicious? Okay, that's a lock. Well, this chest over here not giving you any whispers, is it?
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far.
They talking about me?
We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Damn boy. Okay, what we want a shop. Where's my
Revelio.
Shop? My own personal shop, that's what we want. Okay, somehow I never looked at this place. There's a book like flying outside. How dare you?
Accio. Revelio.
So the chest, we have still space. Potion. 24. Almost good on potions here. Okay, so where's my own shop over here? So this is waypoint. Miss Anderson, there's like one much lock over here. Tier 1 lock.
Aloha Mora.
Stars. So we're selling the loot and going for a quest. Doing burglary in this house. I was selling everything.
Revelio.
Revelio, nothing to reveal. Good enough, good enough. Wait, there's a book inside this shop, yeah?
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Accio. Revelio.
It does have light in it, right? So I should be able to take a look at it. But for some reason I can't.
Accio.
There we go.
Revelio.
Oh, there is demi-guys inside this guy's shop. I didn't react to it. So we only have like one demi-guys left here. That's insane.
Revelio.
Revelio. Just looking up. Anything else here? Anything flying or look like a demi-guys? So there's this house over here. It's a tier 3. Okay, the cellar loot.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
So it's just giving me like extra money. It's not a big extra, but a little bit extra. Tablet. Saying 79 defense. I wonder how good it is.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous.
Compared to my current gear. 77, 79, okay. So it's only +2 defense, but I already like crafted this into better things. Also just selling it. Give me that unidentified item. I didn't reach. Almost 20k.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Right, safe. So let's see about this those quests. What do we have next? Helping my friends. Griffin Vengeance. Okay, speak of Snotty. By Vengeance. Mid Poppy in a Forbidden Forest. Okay, like we help Natty. I guess. Okay, no, you know what? I say we only one demi-guys left. We actually got all of them. 9 out of 9 shot. 9 out of 9. World map. Hogwarts. Hogwarts have like still 6 demi-guys left there. Alright, and we need 8 overall. So we need to like step it up my Hogwarts exploration. But it's like way more trickier. Alright, we got all the demi-guys in Great Hall at least. Also, I should like try to improve my. So I need 1 point for Avada Kedavra. Oh, look at that! Look at this Great Hall. Wow, it's beautiful. They went through their ways to improve this Great Hall, for sure. To get in all those different animations. Honestly, feels like I actually been in Hogwarts now. After this 50 hours almost. Run. So we want the talents. Right, we have 3 talents points. I do want 1 talent point for Avada Kedavra. Alright, kill everyone when you kill. Every curses. So do we care about anything else over here? We don't. Spells. Like transformation into explosive barrel could be like very interesting. The Sandostorm creatures shockwaves around. Bombard echoes. So we're using this one, Defender, quite often. Extra time, so I guess we can do this. Striking enemy frozen blast, get the shards too. So I can use this one. Unless there's anything like for cursed casting here. Basic casting like an airborne enemy contribute more to. Increases the range of Revealer. Do we need a range of Revealer increased? Ancient magic stroke catches and stroke. Okay. Heals a greater effect. Better potion. Could be okay-ish. But not needed. Styles. We have styles. But it figures emanates an area of effects that can impact nearby enemies. Oh, okay, that's cool. Better Petrificus Totalus. I think it's better for my stealth endeavors. All styles. All styles. Alright, let's talk with Nati. There's apparently some chest over here too.
Revelio!
Show yourself. So it's not letting me to see through the floor. It does giving me option to see through the ceiling, but not through the floor. For that reason. No idea where this could be. I'm not sure it's here.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
Let's talk.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
So she should be proud of you.
If she knew more about what you've done...
Indeed.
I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
So you're looking to avenge his death?
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
So, how is the Mauser doing?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent
she's lost
seer,
a husband.
but I think it bothers her to this
daughter.
day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him. As do I. So I believe on some level she understands my
like
need to seek justice in a small
normally
way.
protective.
But that does not mean that she likes it.
So what do your father think of what we've been doing here?
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Alright, I'm sorry, Natty.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
All right.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
We will succeed. So, like, that's the real quest. All the feasting without me, dude.
Revelio.
Can we actually eat something from a table here? There's no interaction points. Dude. They're living very good. The students are. Imagine how much it costs like to keep the school going. So who was financing the school, by the way? It's like the book reveals, I don't remember like it's revealed any like financial gains the school had or whatever. Professors do get a salary from somewhere. You would think like ministry maybe involved. Just like really like, you know, providing for so much people. Anyway, does this look like it's all a quest here? Surprise meeting. With Poppy in a Forbidden Forest. Let's go. So again, there are some quests here in the Hogwarts left. You also need to catch some beasts. Or something that I don't have yet. Preferably. Alright, Cestrals, what are you? Giant Purple Toad. Jabberknoll. We don't have a Jabberknoll thing. So should I do? Okay, unicorns. And Mooncalf there. Okay, unicorns. That's two of those. It's totally capturing. In fact, let's actually do that. Before I forgot about capturing the shit altogether. Okay, let's go capture some unicorns. So freezing them, probably the best way to do it. Freeze. The problem also I only have like the space for one beast, I do believe. One species.
This looks intriguing.
Intriguing?
Incendio! Confringo! Lumos. Crucio!
You know why I'm Lumos.
Defender! Glacius! Depulso! Confringo! Incendio!
Almost gonna kill those guys. No challenge. That's level 3 lock, okay. Not cool.
Glacius! Do cooperate, won't you? Glacius!
Cooperate. Okay. We got a horse. We got a horse.
I'll look after you.
Magical beasts, rescue beasts. So is this like some challenges actually gonna get me like these beasts? Okay, combat, quest, exploration, remote requirements. It's gonna be extra thing. Rescue, conjuration, spellcraft, magical chimney, and craft. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, we want to expand the room. That's what we want. So we got like extra stuff for it. Alright, what else we saw? The beast. The beast with his giant purple toads. Okay, Gibbernol. Whatever it is. Let's check it out. If I have it.
Irondale's not half as tough as it.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Very okay with the birds. Yeah, I think we have those.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best.
Do we? I probably can check my inventory in Gibbernols. Hypogriff, Flopper, Gibbernols. Okay, yeah, we do have the shit. We have the shit.
Yeah.
There's something else apart from Unicorn that I want. But I have no idea where it is. Defend is ephemeral and really enemy. Oh really? There was that thing, yeah. Okay, Unicorn is we're just checking out all of this, yeah. Ancestrals, purple frogs. There's still a bunch of things that we didn't investigate yet. Okay, Niffler. We got the Nifflers. Well, there's Puff Skin. We got those things as well. Mooncalf, we got a Mooncalf too. What else there could be? Diricowl. Inventory. Hyper. Flooper. Okay. Oh no, okay, Diricowl. I do have that thing. Can remember how it looked like. But we do have that thing. What have over here? Giant purple toads. We have no connection, no internet. What the hell, dude? Okay, the whole thing is out. Totally outshot. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Like I don't know. Stuff happened. We're back. There's some weird disconnect. Let me check out if there's stuff here going on. Yeah, welcome back. I'm in pause. Still looking for those magical beasts. Don't know when we actually got like lost connection. Sometime in between. All right, sometime in between. So we're good. Okay, so we do have the Diricowl, Glow, Flooper. Dan, we have those things too. Flooper also get loose. Nifflers, got the Nifflers. There's definitely one beast that I luck into. Gibbernol. Have Gibbernols. To get like tier 3 upgrades. And I guess like they are somewhere like further in the area I haven't explored yet. Okay, we disconnected again. We disconnected again. Oh my god, like something really going on here. Attempting to reconnect. Alright, if you're watching this on YouTube, it will be like continuous stream, right? Because we're doing the recording separate from Twitch. But if you're watching it on Twitch, I'm sorry guys, I apologize. I don't know. Internet paid should be fine. There should be no problem with internet altogether. Okay, reconnection attempt to. Let me say like my internet not working at all. That's a problem. Okay, it's should be reconnected anytime soon. Should be reconnected anytime soon. But it doesn't look like okay. Then didn't connect it. Internet is back here, so let me try to shut down antivirus or something. Sometimes like blocking very rarely, but it's messing up his internet. Alright, are we good back? Okay, successfully reconnected. So I don't know if that's disconnecting antivirus, turning off it did it work or not. Well, I need to turn it on again. So I bloody can't. Okay, it's messed up. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. If you're watching this on Twitch, yeah, trying to figure out what is happening here. Some shenanigans with antivirus, I think. Well, that's how it is. Let's save here for now. Let's save, and I think I'm gonna be interrupting this stream. Alright, and do like some reloading. Okay, let's see. Let me exit the game first. Because I cannot enable my antivirus back for whatever reason. And that's concerning. So I'm gonna be reloading PC. I'm gonna be back in an hour and a half or something. Longer evening stream. I think that's what I do. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what happened here. Take care of yourself, guys. Stay safe, whatever you're doing. Have fun with it. See you next time. Cheers.